China Film Week kicked off in Cairo on Saturday, November 29, 2025, with the screening of the Lychee Road, launching a cultural film program that brings a selection of recent Chinese productions to Egyptian audiences as part of efforts to strengthen cultural and cinematic cooperation between the two countries. The opening ceremony, held at a cinema in downtown Cairo, featured a red carpet reception attended by Chinese and Egyptian cultural officials, filmmakers, and audience members. The event is jointly organized by the China Film Administration and the Chinese Embassy in Egypt in cooperation with the Egypt Film Commission, the China Cultural Center in Cairo, and other Egyptian and Chinese partners. Organizers said the event aims to build stronger bridges between the Egyptian and Chinese film industries by encouraging joint productions, industry collaboration, and talent exchange programs. We encourage the film industries in both countries to strengthen cooperation, actively engage in joint productions, and exchange film screenings, and we welcome more Egyptian films to be shown in China, said Mao Yu, Deputy Director of the China Film Administration, during a stage presentation before the opening film. He stressed that the Chinese film market is open to filmmakers from around the world, noting that China currently produces around 1,000 films a year and has more than 15,000 cinemas with over 90,000 screens. China's annual box office has reached as high as $9 billion, making it the world's second largest film market. For his part, Ahmed Saleh, head of the Egyptian Film Center, said that China Film Week is not just a cinematic event. Rather, it is an extension of the deep-rooted cultural ties between Egypt and China and a genuine opportunity to explore a society rich in history, art, and humanistic vision. We seek to strengthen cinematic cooperation between Egypt and China through the exchange of expertise and the signing of joint agreements across all branches of cinema, whether in production or distribution. Saleh continued praising Chinese cinema for its ability to present works combining artistic depth, technical innovation, and high-quality production. I hope this week will offer a rich experience for the Egyptian audience and serve as a new step toward broader cultural cooperation between our two countries, he added. This year's selection reflects China's growing global film presence and the deepening cultural exchanges between the two countries. Alongside the Lychee Road, the lineup includes I Am What I Am 2, The Shadows of Age, Death to Rights, The Sinking of the Lisbon Maru, and Panda Plan. The Lychee Road, which premiered this summer, follows a Tang Dynasty official tasked with the near impossible mission of transporting a bushel of lychees, prized but famously quick to spoil, on a grueling 2,500-kilometer journey from Linyang in southern China to the capital, Chang'an. His desperate ingenuity in overcoming the logistical challenge becomes a sharp satire of bureaucratic absurdity. A hit in China, the film grossed nearly $100 million. Da Peng, the film's director and lead actor, expressed optimism for Sino-Egyptian cinematic collaboration in an interview with Xinhua during the opening ceremony.
Our delegation had a deep and friendly exchange with Egyptian filmmakers, discussing cooperation at festivals, screenings in each other's markets, and the possibilities of future co-productions. I am greatly looking forward to enhanced cultural and cinematic exchanges and cooperation between China and Egypt.
His film was met with enthusiasm by the Egyptian audience, who filled the theater alongside Chinese attendees eager to explore Chinese culture through such cultural events. Among the audience was Mai Mohammed, a senior student of Chinese at Cairo University, who said they both enjoyed the film and learned more about Chinese culture while practicing her Chinese listening skills.
Honestly, the film was very engaging for me, and I was really curious to see how the rest of the story would unfold. Such films help people learn more about Chinese culture. For example, I study Chinese, so I'm always keen to understand how the Chinese think. Culture gives you a wider opportunity to get to know the country and its people.
Most of the films will be screened at the China Cultural Center in Cairo over 6 days between November 30th and November 13th, giving Egyptian audiences a deeper look into contemporary Chinese storytelling, animation, and historical narratives. The initiative aligns with the growing cultural partnership between Egypt and China, especially in cinema, which both sides view as a powerful tool for fostering mutual understanding. China Film Week in Cairo was launched just days after the conclusion of the 46th Cairo International Film Festival, which featured a notable Chinese presence and awarded Chinese feature film The Botanist the Best Asian Feature Film Prize.